Thank you very much. The next piece we'd like to perform for you is from the opera Lohengrin by Richard Wagner. If any of you have had the good fortune to attend a full-length production of a Wagner opera, you'll know that he can take a very long time to tell a story. And this opera is no exception. Some of his operas are 6 and 7 hours long, and this one is no exception, so sit back, relax. We're going to be here for a while. This is the story of a young maiden named Elsa. Elsa is probably 15 or 16 years old in the story, but in any modern production of this opera that you might see, her role is generally sung by a 50-year-old soprano who weighs at least 350 pounds. And so in this story, Elsa has been wrongly accused of murdering her younger brother. When asked what she has to say for herself, she tells of a dream that she's had. And in the dream, she's standing at the edge of a lake, and across the lake is a white boat being pulled by a single white swan. And in that boat is a white knight who will step forward to become her champion. Well, who should come riding up in the very next swan boat but Lohengrin? He gets out of the boat, he turns to Elsa, and he says, well, first he says goodbye to his swan. That takes about 45 minutes. Then he turns to Elsa and he says to her, I will fight for you, I will defend you, I will be your champion, but you must promise me 2 things. 1, you must marry me, and 2, you must never ask who I am or from where I come. Elsa thinks about this for all of 3 seconds. I mean, after all, how many white knights does a 350-pound soprano get in a lifetime? And so they are to be married. As the wedding day approaches, a couple of Elsa's friends start to give her a hard time. They say to her, Elsa, you're going to marry this guy. Don't you think you should know a little something about him, like maybe his name? Elsa says, no, I know everything I need to know. He's handsome, he's brave, he drives his own swan. And so the stately procession to the cathedral begins. However, the seeds of doubt have been planted. Will she or won't she be true to her word? This is Elsa's procession to the cathedral from the opera Lohengrin by Richard Wagner.